Hello everyone, it's Midlife Game-ist. How are we all? It's the weekend for me, because I'm off tomorrow to get my little jab done, the fourth one. And I thought I'd have a chilled out evening. So something I was hoping to show you a couple of days ago is a little app called Wooorld. But it's spelt Wooorld. And it's something that's been in beta what seems like absolute years. And if you like travel and exploring the world, you're going to love this one. Because imagine Google Maps, but then what you can do, you can scroll in and out of the world. And you can see people have already started putting little markers on as well. So we've got like Eastleigh here. So we're in the UK. I don't know why that's got Eastleigh. I wonder who's put that on there. Somebody from Eastleigh. Hang on, I'm just going to have a look. So if you click on it, it should give you information about who's posted that. Stephen James. So he's probably posted. That's probably the downside. Is yeah, it may be somebody's address on there. So what we'll do, let's pick somewhere in Dublin to start with. So you can zoom all over. It's doing this in real time. Hope everybody's okay. By the way, I don't know if I said that. Very rude of me if not. And even though my weekend's starting early, I know everybody else has got a full week. So what we got here? So Chester Beatty. So Veronica statue. So what you can also do, it's probably not going to let me now. If I pull up the menu, oh, is it not going to? It's not going to let me. So places. So you can normally click on that, and it would take me to it. That is weird. Don't tell me. Yeah, I bet it's because my old internet. I reckon. Because normally you can click on, much like Google, you'll click on a road and then it will zoom in. Oh, don't do this to me. I want This is why I didn't do it the other day. Because I knew that if we tried to do something like that. So we can do it that way. There we go. So let's go and zoom in. See if we can find a spot on a nice bit of road. So now that will take me in. And there, you can see, here we are somewhere in Ireland, outside somebody's house and fields. Oh, and you can do like selfies as well. Should say, hello, it's me, Midlife. How are we all? Welcome to Ireland. It's a country of greenness, grey skies, but the people are sunny and happy always. So let's get rid of all of this. Hello. You can take photos of yourself in locations. Pretend you're on holiday. Wait, stop taking photos. There we go. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, and then you can pick up, zoom out. It's got pass-through as well, this, so I'm not using pass-through. But you can use pass through. So, shall we go have a look in Scotland now? Shall we go? The higher up Loch Lomond is beautiful. Should we have a look there? Let's put ourselves down there and see if it'll do a 360 view. Yep, we're going to go in. If Google's been there, I think that... Whoa. The start of it. Oh, somebody's house over there. So we can start, and then you can click as well and travel a bit down the road. So if there's any roads, and you can take yourself off and explore. Yeah, don't forget my internet is trying to do a lot of things, and my internet's not the best. So when I'm not, streaming, and then it's like using Google Earth. It's so instant. I mean, this is pretty quick, I have to say, considering everything I've got going off my internet. I'm surprised that it's still going. But there you can see, hello, we're invading on your territory. Looks like a little church. Oh, shall we have a look? Church with a caravan outside it. Maybe it's like a... The Snade. So you can stay at the Snade, I'm guessing. Very cool. What a beautiful spot. So, let's go. Again, if we remember to pick our little man up. Where shall we go? Somebody's put one down here, look. What's here? What is this? Oh. Where are we? Crathy. Riverside Walk. Oh, wow. What amazing. It looks like a fairy tale castle. Let's pick up. Go again. Where are we going to go this time? Seem to be hanging around in Scotland quite a bit. Good old Motherwell. Cape Bridge. Loch Catherine. Loads of locks. Oh, Loch Earn, Loch Tray, Loch Rannoch, Loch Tummel. North River. So, I thought Loch Ness was round by Loch Lomond. Am I getting it mixed up? Scotty, how are you? Oh, look at that. Hello, mate. We're looking for your house. Have you left the light on for us? Stunning. Let's go and sit right in the middle of Loch Lomond. Oh yeah, let's go. Let's go. So this is where Scottish Gamer is. He's right up the top here. So anybody that doesn't know the UK, I live pretty much down here near Chichester. Scottish, I have lived pretty much most of this area of actually I started sort of West London, ended up Slough Langley area, and then moved down here. Then I've lived in Maidstone for a bit. Then I've lived in Brighton. Now I'm back down here again. So I've moved around a little bit, but all in the south of England. Yeah, so Scottish is all the way up, nearly the full length of the country apart we are. So let's go and have a look at Inverness. So that's even higher up, isn't it? Isn't 5 higher up? Or is it south? Yeah, I have been around. So, let's go in. We're going into Inverness. Here we go. So where's your town centre? There's a hospital. I'm wondering if I zoom right in, actually if it will do the 3D map. Because some are rendered and others aren't. So this area hasn't been rendered yet, which is a shame. But we can still probably pick a spot. I'm just Old Edinburgh Road. So what you got here? So Old Edinburgh Court. I'm not seeing any shops yet. It's mainly housing. They don't do shops in Scotland, it's only bars. The castle. Where's the castle? Let's turn it up the right way. The castle. There's a castle on the hill. No, that's a cemetery. We can go and have a look for... Have you spotted Nessie? I didn't realise you were that close to Loch Ness. Where's the castle? I can't even see the castle, mate. I think because it's flat, doesn't make it easy to spot things. So that's not a castle, is it? That's a... Yes, I am. Hello. Welcome to the world. We're checking out... Oh, here we go. Eastgate Shopping Centre. This is the town centre. Where's the castle then? Scottish? You would have thought they put it on a hill. Got a nice little dock there. Back part. No, not there. Yeah, because this bit's flat, it's a bit of a... Is that it? No, that's a school. Is that it? No, that's not it. So it's not far. So where was I? I had Eastgate Centre. Hello. I'm well, thank you. Wanda. I've been in the beta of this, and I've not really gone back into Wanda too much since I've been using this. Basically because I quite like the 3D map side of it, which is something that you don't get with Wanda. And you can shrink this down, so if you've got a table in your lounge, you can shrink it, have it in pass-through. There's a lobby, so you can meet up with friends as well. There's a mini game in it, which is called Where in the World, where you click on it and it will give you clues, and you have to guess where in the world you are, and it's how close you can actually get to the actual real location. And the only clues you can get is from, you might see the road sign, you might get the number plates on cars. Yeah. Oh, really? It's just like Google Maps, really. So am I getting warm, Scottish? God, it's quite a big city, isn't it? I've just gone all the way across to somewhere else. It has. It is out now. It is $10.99 in English money. I lost my bearings. So the left side of the river, yeah. So we've got General Booth Road. So up here somewhere. Or is it this? Is this it here? St John's? No, that's a housing estate. Oh, okay. We can have a look. Right side. Right side of the river. We're going to go and have a look. We're trying to find it. So I've got Eastgate Shopping. So this is Eastgate Shopping. So near here is a castle, yeah? Is it there? There we go. Castle Street is here. We found it. Found it. So what I should be able to do, if I bring up the menu, get the free... I've got it, and you pop that down, and it should, because of my internet it's a bit slow, it's not... We should get... Oh, come on, it's reconnecting. I knew that would happen. Doesn't like it. My internet's not enjoying this. Come on. Come on. Take me there. It's not like this is... I think I'm banned from going to your castle, Scottish. It's not letting me go, mate. Come on. Why is it kicking me out? Let's go here then. That is weird. Come on. Yeah. Yes. Here we go. There we go. Uh-oh. Trust me. Whoops. I'm just looking, officer. Oh, hello. What's all this then? That's beautiful. What a view. What a view, Scottish. That's a beautiful view, though. Look at that. Wow. Very picturesque. Why is there so many police here? Scottish, what have you done to me? Or is it just where they go for their lunch? So sometimes you can pick that up, and if you click on it, it might take you inside the castle. Let's see. It's tempting fate. But if somebody's taken a picture from inside the castle... Yeah, there you go. I'm guessing this is from one of the rooms inside the castle. Is it a hotel as well, Scottish? Oh, no, the castle's over there. What's it doing? Yeah. I thought I was in the castle, but it's put me opposite. Oh, wow. Oh, hello.
Welcome to Wooorld.
Oh.
Let's begin by learning the basics. By the end of this tutorial, you will know how to move around.
Look at this. I'm up on the roof. Hello. How did I get up here? Oops. Yeah. Wow. Man. Can we see your house from here, Scottish? Or am I looking that way? That looks suspicious. Look at it. Where's a nice pub? That looks like one down there, actually. Up on the roof. Let's see. Is that the correct... have I... that. Wow. Somebody trims their bushes nice and tidily. What am I doing in here? Oh, we've made our way into a bar. Hello. Yeah. I would like a drink. Nobody here. Come on. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do it, man. I have to do it. Right. Let's go. Let's. Anybody want to pick another part of the world? Somebody was saying about Germany. We can go and see a German market. I don't know if we'll see a Christmas market. It'll depend on if anybody has actually posted any pictures. Oh, look, we can go to Cologne. Somebody's. So all these balloons, people put information there so that anybody can go and have a look. Yeah. So we can go and see what this is. Why they've put these balloons in the middle of a field. What's that about? Pin cluster? What's that all about? What are they doing in a field? Let's go back. There's another pin cluster. So this is it. So if they've... Yeah. Oh yeah, can have a look. So if they've... This is a good thing. This is what is different, more different than World. So if they have scanned the location, you get a 3D representation of the buildings. Now, there's settings you can turn up and down, so the actual buildings get a bit more detailed. You can see there, this railway, that's got to be the main Cologne railway station. And you can start to pick out buildings, so quite a famous church there, I would have thought. And I bet again, somebody's been there, Cologne Cathedral. So if we go in there, somebody's put a 3D 360 degree photo. Hopefully. If I haven't broken me internet, come on, let us go. It's trying to load it. Let's do that. We can have a look around. But again, some of these cities I've never been to. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's still loading in. That's weird. Somebody just done a dodgy photo. Or very arty photo. It's just not loaded in properly. So we'll see if it... Yeah, so you can upscale the buildings. And you can see you can get quite in amongst them. And if your internet's better than mine, but it gives you... No, that's just doing the same thing again. Let's pick somewhere else. What's that? Look at that. That looks like somebody's performing there. That looks like some sort of theatre or stadium. Let's see if we can find out what it is. If it'll let me go in. Oh no, that's not loading either, is it? It's the same thing. Did he? Ah, look, there you go. So yeah, we're inside a stadium. So this is obviously like for doing gigs and things. Somebody on stage there. It's pretty cool. What else we can find? Should I take you to Japan? Nope. Map's not loading now. That's probably me. I reckon that's me put those balloons there. Let's go in. Oh, come on. It's taking a little bit of time to load in. Come on. You can almost hear the machine whirring. Oh, that wouldn't have been me though. Oh, there's people have been putting loads of pins down here. Come on. Can't keep up with me. I'm moving around the world too fast. Pin cluster 7. So if I click on it, there we go. So this is Yokohama, I believe. Is it Yokohama? Because there's a Tokyo Towery thing there. So I've been up that. It doesn't look like that. But hopefully, let's if we can get a pin out. Hopefully it'll get me a bit of a picture. And we can have a look. This is like Blackpool Tower, but in Japan. Come on. Come on. Load. 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 Oh, we're going in. Oh. Oh no, it's going to be screened by the... You buggers. Oh, there you go. Look, so we're getting more detail now. So I need to just let it do its thing. But when you're in a city like this, you start recognising some of the buildings. Yeah, so Tokyo Tower, I've been up. Been up and admired the view. Let's see. Come on, please. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Blackpool Tower, Eiffel Tower, all rolled into one. Come on. Almost feel like I need to finish painting. I'm not. Am I painting the white bits into trees, or am I painting the trees white bits? Oh, that's brilliant. Thanks for that. That's fantastic. Oh, git. I should probably let it catch up. Yeah, yeah. Being able to spot if they've been there and it's got a 3D scan, then you know that They are saying that people can post photos. So if you got photos, I don't know how you do it, but you can actually post photos on. You reckon? You reckon I've confused it? So Yokohama, I've been. Could be. Let's do it. You get to see the beginning. There's nothing to see there. You get to see the lovely logo and my room. I don't know if you get to see that. Did you get to see it? Glimpse it? Here we go. Hello. Hello, Appia. So it always puts me at this spot. So you've got enter to create a new public world. So I can create a new public world. The Cruising Grey Pelicans. That's somebody's thing. So they've been marking their own. The Loitering Emerald Hummingbirds. You can go in there. You can go and travel solo. You've got use the Rambling Lime Barracudas. The Bussing Chocolate Cattle. Traversing Bonds. So you can go in and join those if they've not made them private. Then yeah, you can jump into them, but you can see the quality of the maps. So we're going to go back in solo. And it puts you in a. Every time you go in, you get a new location as well. Bit like Wander. So here we are in Rome. It's not going. Come on. Let me. There we go. There we go. There's a view of the Colosseum. It's pretty cool. Somebody obviously chucked a drone up. And we're in Rome. The sun setting. That is a massive mosquito over there. The aliens are coming, look. Actually, it could be an alien ship. We're being invaded. Yeah. My game time is mainly when I live stream, if I'm being honest. I do at the weekends. I do have a bit of a play, mainly in Rec Room these days. But yeah, I do try out a few new things that are coming out. So yeah, there's the Colosseum. Just like watching other people play. You're a voyeur. Right. So let's try and get back to Japan. Come on. Here we go. Very. And it's very much appreciated as well. So, let's go and zoom in. Let's have a look. Trying to work out. So there's a Disney. Which side of Yokohama was I? I was over here, I think. There was. Trying to get my bearings. It's like they've built out onto the water. So you got the terminal. Is it here? Okay, it's not doing the 3D map bit for some reason. Oh, here we go. This is probably it. Wow, look at that. We start getting all the built up areas. So I was going to have a look. Maybe it is just taking a little bit of time to catch up. So there's a part, huge great building that I've been up. You won't be able to miss it. But there's like a theme park around it. It's got like a little roller coaster. Where the bloody hell is it? It's right on the... It is right on the coastline. Is it here? No, it can't. This can't be this it. Is that it? Yeah, there we go. So that's a ferry dock. I've walked all the way along here. I've been on this fairground ride. So there's a roller coaster here, and I got stopped about here because I foolishly thought while we were going up, ready to go round on the roller coaster, I foolishly thought I'll take out my camera. We got stopped here. And I heard clank, 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 and camera. And a guy had stopped the ride and climbed up the things to get the camera off me. But yeah, I've been on that. There's a water shooty one. Been down there. Been on the wheel. That if you've done like something like the London Eye, that is more rickety. And one of the things is, if we could. You've got a view. There's the building. That building is huge. And from this point over here, if I zoom out, going out this way, you can see Mount Fuji. Where is it? It's over here, isn't it? There's not. There we go, Mount Fuji. So you can actually see Mount Fuji from there. Which is pretty amazing, because it stands out. So you've got these other mountains in front of it, but this is huge. So from that point there... Did I put that there then? I don't remember putting that there. No. Yeah, so from that building, and that building is like... I don't know, I think people live in it, working it, and eating it. It's got shopping arcades, computer games, all sorts of things in there. And so offices, and then at the top here is the viewing location. So if I click on it and we try and maybe get I wonder if it'll get us inside it. Come on. What are you doing? Here we go. Is it going to take us inside of the building? and let us see the view. Or have I've just clicked on that and got rid of it, haven't I? Maybe it's not liking it again. Here we go. Oh, here we go. What the hell? And at the time, I think it had the fastest lift in the world. It's like 1 or 2G when you're going up. So that's not the highest point, but a long way away from being the highest point. Where the hell are we now? But you got all these. You go in. You got all these little sort of romantic bloody cafe things, and they got different floors. So you have a whole floor just for eating food. Then another floor will have like clothing, and another floor will be like toys and things. You can get lost in it. Yeah, so I wonder if we can. Somebody's taken a photo on that, because those are rickety. They're no bigger. Oh, there we go. Oh, somebody's there. No, you can't. Whoa! Get back. Yes. What's going on there? Luckily, zoom straight back in to that point. So yeah, if somebody's taken a photo from any point here in the world, then by rights it's been uploaded somewhere, and this seems to connect into it. So yeah, there's the old big old roller coaster. That's the one. And then this thing with the clock in the middle of it. Those are little things, so they're like 2 sofas wide, and they rock about like that. God knows how many years that's been there. And yeah, this is like a ferry, but it's all wooden. And then you got this beautiful little park. Oh, don't put me there. I didn't want to go there. Get me out of here. So that's looking at that. They've made it look like a boat. It's got like 3 levels, but it's actually it's actually a ferry. So let's go down here, see if somebody's put a photograph in the park. I reckon they would have done. So yeah, you got this beautiful park. That's looking better than when I saw it. You can go and walk down. They're actually working on it there. And they've got bits of art, statues. Up here, I think it's like a semicircle of brick piers. We took our photos pretending we were like rock stars, with each one of us doing a little pose outside of them. Yeah, up the top there. And you've got these water features. So this must have been taken in the summer. Their summer. So it hasn't. I don't know when this was, but it hasn't changed much. You can see how tall that tower is. I mean, that was probably 12 years ago that I went up there, and then there was not as many of these tall buildings around it, so they're catching it up. But even so, I've got an amazing photograph because we were walking back, so we walked all this way back to the station, which is probably about 5 miles. And the sun was setting, and it got this amazing lights come on it, and I sort of underneath it taken an upshot of it. It's amazing. It's one of my favourite photographs. I have to see if I can pull it out and stick it on Twitter or something. people to have a look at. So yeah, and then you got on the other side down here, you got Chinatown. It's really big. Chinatown. Where is it? Where does it start? I think. I'm trying to get my bearings. So we came round here. I think it's here. It's all in the centre, so you walk through and it's somewhere here. Let's see if somebody's taken a photo again. But if anybody's hello. If anybody's sort of thinking of a place in the world they'd love to go, I can't recommend Japan highly enough. Tokyo especially. I mean, it's beautiful. And yeah, it's true what they say. There is millions of people. Obviously, I think it's only just opening up again to the world. But they are some of the most friendliest of people. And it's so colourful as well. The signs, the shops are vivid, the smells, the food. It's incredible, and they make you feel really really welcome. And if you're into, we'll go and have a look at Akihabara in a bit. If you're really into computers and computer games, then Akihabara, Electric City, is the place to go, because it is just streets and streets and streets of just computer components, computer games. They're mad on Nintendo. Strange cafes that you're frightened to go into. We have a look at Asakusa as well, but you got all these incredible the adverts. It's just so in your face, you know. But they're not pushy. They're not like they don't like, oh, come in, you must come in and try my food. They're not that way inclined. You go to them. I guess they survive on their reputation. Oh look, Brazil. What's going on there? They've got China Square. Coming to the end of Chinatown. But it's fantastic. It hasn't changed much at all. But I don't suppose they really need to. So yeah, that's huge. I mean, it goes off Chinatown, off left, right, and centre, all over the place. So this whole area. I mean, London is just a few streets of Chinatown. This is like a sort of town inside of a city. As you can see, huge area. We were just touching like one street there. Right, let's go and have a look. I bet I won't be able to find. Where's Shinjuku? Is up here somewhere. Oh wow, look at people have been putting loads of things here. But hey, it's got to be paid for somehow, hasn't it? So. Cuba. Visited there. Didn't think much of that. Wasn't much that I enjoyed there. Here we go. Zooming in. You got all these little parks and things. Where's the so Asakusa here? Where's the river? Oh, that's Asaka. So this is this is the Imperial Palace. So you get to walk around the gardens surrounding this. So they're measuring it. So this is basically the Imperial Palace. And this is it Goyen Gardens? Is it gonna? Which is stunning. Visited. This is quite close to where I stayed. So this is Shinjuku Station, and I stayed in Kyo Plaza, which is over here somewhere. Get me bearings. Where's the? Because there's a famous. If you go into all the travel guides, they all take photographs of this building down that street. So it's got a massive clock on it, and you'll see photographs. I think the rough guide books have got it. And let's see if we can take a photograph right in the middle of the high street. Let's see if we can. Oh, and there's undergrounds all over the place. So it's like a city underneath as well. This is ridiculous. So, come on. Let's maybe put ourselves on the sidewalk then, see if that. There we go. So this, where is it? Where's the clock? I think I'm right under it. So yeah, this is Shinjuku, which is one of the places I stay. Oh, stop! Where are you going? Oh, it's chucked me out. What the hell? What the hell? It obviously didn't want me to start looking at that anymore. What the? I didn't ask to go here. Disney World. What's that all about? It's like you talked about Japan for too long. What's going on there? Let me in. There we go. So it doesn't take too long to get back there. I've got to try and work out. Oh, that's the government building. So I could see that from my hotel. So got photographs of these buildings. So was I over here? Was I over here? That's the only problem. Trying to remember. It's got all these blooming photographs of buildings. Because we used to walk that way. So was it here? Might have been here. No, I don't think it was. Let's have a look. That's the only thing with it, I would say, is it doesn't always tell you, like the buildings. I guess as more people use it and they can start tagging things. Oh, I know. I don't remember that statue. I do remember the crossover bit. So there's the triple buildings. I think that was our hotel over there. Well, can I not go and have a look? Whoa! Stop it! Keeps going off on one. Yeah, so we were basically over there somewhere, I think. Trying to get my bearings. Where is... Oh look, there's the old strange looking gherkin building that was just up the road. So we used to walk down one of these high streets from our hotel. And then there was little buildings and there was a noodle bar right on one of these corners. Is it here? It wasn't there, that's for sure. I think it's one of these down here. Let's drop a Soba noodles bar it was. See if it drops me right there. Okay, so yeah, that's a government building. Our hotel was over that way somewhere. Let's just scan out a bit. So even this, there's a lot of game shops within this area. And they do tons and tons of promotions. It looks like it's all electronics now. So you get shops that just do phones. But like the architecture on the building. So you got all this old. Oh, here we go. One of the Sega arcades that's still going strong. So yeah, there's a game shop there. Look, I don't know. Oh, I'll go back one. So if you look, is it going to take me back? You can just see. So they have these massive screens outside with the games going it, and you got all the. They have like the caricatures and things like that. So they're really big on all the hentai and things like that. It's risky because you go up all the different floors, and the higher you go up, the riskier it gets, as we found out. So yeah, little Sega arcade. So some of these shops have changed by the looks of it, because maybe they're moving away. The restaurant's still there. Sure, there was games down there. But overall, it's not changed too much. And let's go and have a look at Akihabara. So where's Akihabara? It's Electric City. What's it going to tell me? Come on. Maybe not. You could basically walk to it, we found out from our hotel. Why is it not coming up with the information? You've got the park as well. Where's the park? Ueno Park. It's got a little zoo. So that's the Goyen Park, which is stunning. It's got the tea house on the pond. So yeah, that's I can't believe people actually take their you've got the smoke detectors. The oldie buildings, like a little museum. We spent a day walking around this, to be honest. There's turtles in all of the lakes as well, in amongst the fish. There's a tea room there as well, wasn't there? Oh no! Don't tell me. Oh no, we were alright. I thought the internet was going. It's just, you've got all this built up city here, and then just the other side of it, you've got this huge, maintained, beautiful, beautiful park. Oh, sorry, sir. So this must be later in the year, because the leaves are off the trees and the others are going funny colours. So it must be their autumn. What are they taking a photo of? Something over there. That rock. Bet it won't let me. Won't be something over there that we can look at, surely. See what they're looking at. Obviously not. You got all these buildings hidden away. Oh, here we go. Where are we? Oh, it's gone. We lost connection. Damn it. Anyway, you're probably getting bored of this. Sorry. Oh, and I've got us stuck as well. I'm stuck. We might have to go back to the. So yeah, you got on your settings. You got 360 quality, comfort mode, map detail. Although I've got it on high because it is, reliant on what you can do. Let's put that back down there. See if it'll click it back into. There we go. Right, it's still not moving. We've changed seasons again. Must be their spring again now. So what are they taking a photograph of there? Who knows? It's just a tree. Just a tree. God knows what they were taking a photo of. Alright. Oh, and you can hold down the B button and you bring up like a magnifying glass. So you can even get like right in on the fine details. Why won't it let me zoom in and out now? God damn it. Let's how can I get out? So is it not? So Golden Gate Bridge. So yeah, let's go. Let's go there. I think it's frozen. It's not a game. Oh well. Yeah, it's not letting me go to those places now. Oh. That's annoying. I don't want to give it the thumbs up. I want to go there. Here we go. I think we've somehow got ourselves out of a hole there. But it's amazing how quickly it will go from one side of the map to the other and still be rendering. You know? It's fairly detailed. You've got the buses there. There we go. Look at that. I could spend hours. Oh, I've already spent hours in it, just exploring. That's unfortunate. bit of an accident. I remember playing in GTA. Wasn't there a mission inside of there in GTA? So one of the GTAs that you had to do the old toll there to come back across. It's pretty amazing. Yeah. Let's go and drop a pin in there. That could be cool. No. It could be cool. But it's dropped us in the toilet area. Trust me. Guest parlour. I mean, oops a daisy. I couldn't just, I couldn't just look at a scenic view, no. I have to take us all through the dirty alleys. I don't do it on purpose. The hell is this? From toilets. Well done, midlife. Trust me. Right. Where should we go? San Diego. Oh look, somebody put a load of little balloons down there. Nice little grouping. What's going on over here? Where did that one go? Oh, here it is. Somebody living in the hills. Arnold. Hey? So somebody lived there? It's the old, what's it, isn't it? From... Is that another GTA reference? It's not letting me go into it anyway. But we can get around that because we can drop a pin of our own. Oh, it's not letting me go. How about here? No. It's not letting me. Come on. That's a little bit annoying. Maybe we're not allowed to go there because we're ruffians. Yeah, look. I can go and play on the tennis court, but I can't go and have a look at their houses. Maybe I'm banned from certain areas in the world that I didn't know about. That's very strange. So we're not allowed up in the hills. We can come down here. Even this is quite a nice area. Is that a man cutting his trees over there? Soon find out. Or maybe we won't. No, it's just a mirror. It looked like somebody cutting a hedge then. That is a lot of bins for one house. Look at that lot. And that lot. Right, where should we go? Some Beverly Hills. You're probably not allowed to go near certain people's houses. There's the old famous runway. Well, I crashed many a time. Oh, look, there's all over the place here. Twin Pines Mall. Let's go and have a look at Twin Pines Mall. It's pretty empty today. Just like any other mall you see. Huge. Death Valley. So what's there? Oh look, Jabba's Palace. Hello. Hello. Now it's getting interesting. Oh. Not quite so it's it's there, is it? Is that it? They've made a bit of a mess of his palace. Yeah, Jabba's Palace, Star Wars. So, this is where they filmed it, I guess. Nothing here now. So that's going to be cool if people are going to start marking areas of interest like that, and it will fill up. What's over this side? Bahamas. Cuba. Havana. Or Havana. Gotta go in there. it looks so small until you zoom in, and then it's like, oh my god, look at it, it's nothing but houses. So where shall we go? In Havana. Tennis club. Just looking to see if there's any eye-catching buildings. It's obviously not been scanned in yet. Although it's got sort of mounds and things like that, so it's partly scanned. It's not much of a beach, is there? It's like the sea comes right up to where they are. I imagine quite sandy beaches. Let us just pick a spot there. Where is it going to put us? We're at a... Oh, stop it. I think I must be just clicking on that accidentally. Won't come off now. Look at me. I'm in Cuba. Hola. What's that? It's not letting me take the camera off. Good. So what is here? That looks like a very... Oh, he's the bloke with the camera. Look, he's holding the thing. So he's the one that's doing the pictures for Google. Typical vehicle, Cuban vehicle. Alright, where should we go? Let's go north. Florida. Gotta be. What the... The racetrack with a pond in the middle of it. That building, that looks amazing. Let's go and have a look at that. Hallandale Beach. It doesn't look like it's on the beach. Ooh. Gulf Stream. Casino. Should have guessed. For the old racehorses. Nice. Doesn't look much like a beach though. Baseball courts. It looks like a pond. Doesn't look like natural. Is it? It's a big square. What's that then? Shall we have a look? Big square of water. Oh, obviously nobody taken a photograph of it there. We go in somebody's back garden though. Maybe it's a blacklisted area that you're not allowed to see. Stop it with the camera. Pick up. Let's go. What's that there? Just a big park. Looks like the back end of a mall too. So some sort of leisure centre, I would say. Yep. Orlando. It's huge. Horizon West. Why is there balloons here? Maybe because it's a theme park. There we go. Disney. Hello. It'd be good if you came at different times of the day, then you'd get different experiences. Alright, so where are we going to go now? Should we go up? Up. Going to Canada. Seattle. So it's another 3D scan. The old tower. Oh, we can already go up and have a look at that by the looks of it. The old Space Needle. Oh, not taken anything from the top though. It's a long way up. What's this over here? Shall we find out? Queen Anne. Sir. Oh wow! Oh jeez! Imagine living next door to that. It's like Can't get a bloody phone reception though. Can't think why. Oh, and you can draw as well, so. So you can leave your mark. I don't know if it stays there permanently. Hello world! Erase all. Just keep going north. Vancouver, British Columbia, Alaska. Let's go and pick a mountain. Look at that. That looks cold. Denali? Denali? I don't know. There's surprisingly, nobody's. Oh, they have. I was going to say, surprisingly, nobody's taken a photograph at the top of this. Oh my god. What's going on here? I didn't want to take a photo. I'm a bit underdressed, really. Bloody hell. Human race. You think it's just everywhere. This is a bloody rave party. One of the coldest places, desolate places on Earth. And it's just like 100 people. Oh yeah. Oh dear. I was expecting to see penguins or something. What else is there? That's amazing, the country. So you've got snowy areas there, and then you've got these sort of harsh, bleak areas here with no real growth of any sort on it by the looks of it. No human race. That looks like a... Oh, here we go. As you zoom in, it's filling up. So, Kugrok River. Let's see. Maybe nobody's taken a photograph there. I may have found somewhere humans haven't been. Nobody's taken a selfie there. All there. We found somewhere deering that hasn't been taken over by human form. So is it any data here? You mean the man from Google hasn't been? There's a little town there, look. Look at that. It's got a main street. You're not telling me that you haven't been there. There's bloody houses there. Come on. It's not letting me. No, we can't. It's not going to let me do it. Go and have a look at that. Can't believe that anybody would be living. Devil Mountain Lakes. Nobody been there, so there's still loads of locations that haven't. It's a blessing. They've got to be pretty bleak. Oh, what's this? Wrangel Island. Surely nobody's been on there. Nope. Not even the film. Not even David Attenborough. There we go. We're the Arctic. Greenland. Is there any human life here? Looks like it there. Yeah. No data found, but we're going to zoom in. Here we go. Oh my god. What a beautiful view though. They don't even have proper roads. There's just a bloke on a bike. Looks like it. Wow. It's in the middle of nowhere. They've got big satellite dishes. My god. So there must be other villages. Another one. No. Right. Is it? What? There's somebody here. Somebody's put a thing on the map here, look. What's going on here? Or was that me? Might have been me. Antarctica. Can we go anywhere in Antarctica? It's amazing that you can zoom in that close. So it's pretty. It's just nothing but snow. Surely, if I drop that down there, there's not going to be anything there, is there? No, no data found. No data found. Alexander Highland. Surely nothing. No. Nothing at all. Alright, let's have a look. See if we can do Rio. Statue of Christ. Christ the Redeemer. Corcovado. He's there somewhere. He's up top. So how do we get? We're getting closer. Let's go. Will it let me climb? Oh, it's shut. I've come here, look, it's shut. There he is. I can just see him in the distance. They've shut the gates on me. Don't believe it. You got to go up these steps. There's loads of them to get up the top. And you got all these souvenir shops on the way as well. There we go. So we're at the back of him. Oh, come on. It's not going to let me go up there. Oh, go on. How do I get up there then? Come on, you got to let me. Maybe that's it. I thought that's where I was before though. Yeah, it's put me back here again. Come on. Oh. So you've got a railway that runs all the way up there, which is the quickest route. Winds its way up. God damn it. Just sure I'm just putting it in the same spot. You buggers. It's not going to let me get up there, look. I want to get up there. Get me up there. You little teasers. That's the only thing I would say is better on Wander. It's a lot easier to go and find and get yourself to places like this. Maybe zoom in, perhaps. Cross Resento. Let's. Is it here? Because I thought it's up here. Is this it? Oh, here we go. We're getting closer. There we go. We made it. So I think that's something like 30 meters high, and it's nearly 100 years old now, I believe. So I'm thinking it might be in 2030 that it's 100 years old. And it's pretty impressive. I mean, when you're standing below, everybody, as you can see, is sort of they're usually laying on the floor with their arms spread out like that, trying to get a upshot of him. But then you've got this amazing. Oh, stop it! Stop it with the camera. This amazing view of Rio, all around you, the Maracana Stadium. The Sugarloaf Mountain, which means that down that side, that's Copacabana Beach, which we can go and have a look at. So yeah, here is Copacabana, the famous beach. Now, you can't tell me that there isn't going to be photographs on that, because there's tons of photographic opportunities. But yeah, the view's absolutely amazing. Here we go. Oh, well. Oh, stop it. It's doing it again, look. This just takes me off. Golden Gate Bridge. I didn't want to go there, thank you. I'm quite happy at... Oh, he's taking photographs. So yeah, this famous beach. Let's shrink that down a bit. Don't know what's going on with that, with the old white sheets. Some artistic thing being captured there. Also somebody doing their laundry. Who knows? Alright, let's get back over. This is where we are. Copacabana. And I stayed on the other side, so I actually walked from where I was staying, which was quite a way actually. So we were on Vermelho. So I think this is Flamenco Beach. Yeah, Praia de Flamengo. That's Botafogo. There's Vermelho here. Is that Vermelho? Yeah, Vermelho. There. So we spent a bit of time on there. I saw a turtle get washed up over here, which is pretty impressive, and the fisherman helped it back into the water. And yeah, most of the time we were over here, and I've not been able to. I don't think the hotel is in one of these lanes here that I stayed in a little hotel. I'm sure it was Gloria Hotel. Let's see if we can. I'm just curious myself now. I don't think it was that far down, because that seems quite a way. No, it definitely wasn't here. Although it might be on the side street. That doesn't seem like it's even anything like where we are here. I don't know where the hell that is. I don't recognise the buildings. There was a... So that looks like it's put me here. It hasn't actually put me back here. We definitely weren't alongside a park. No, we weren't. We weren't there. There's even in the built up. It's got some beautiful green areas, even though it's really built up. But you got all these mountains around it, the rock clones. They're just built in between them. And if we go along the coastline, so actually, where Gloria lives is on the outskirts of Jundiaí, which is where I shall be going in a few weeks' time. So, Sao Paulo. Which is huge. If you're in the UK, imagine the UK. It is, yeah, massive. Right. So I fly into Gorillas Airport. Which is here. And I have to go sort of northish from there. Here we go, Jundiaí. Which is quite a nice little town. Got the church. Let's see if it would take me. Is that the centre of town? It doesn't look like it. Is it here? No. Lost my bear. It's not that long since I've been. So, centre. Bridge. Amazing. The cemetery there. It's huge. Church on the hill. They are very religious, which is something I'm not at all. But I can appreciate. Yeah, it's built up, but nothing tall. Where we're, seeing in other cities skyscrapers. In Brazil, it's never really tall. There's no massive skyscrapers to speak of. So, let's go along the coast. And so Bertiago is probably one of the most beautiful beaches I've ever seen in my life. And we stayed. So you basically get a ferry across, and then you have to walk through this. This is basically tropical jungle to get through to land here. We actually camped about here, just beside that last house, I believe. Or is it that one? I don't think it was that one. I think it was here. And then we got a knock on our tent door because you're not supposed to camp on the beach. It was illegal. So let's see. I bet somebody would have taken this little bar cafe at the front there. So yeah, I thought they might. I don't remember that many buildings, so it's getting a bit more built up. You can see there in the in the woodlands, in the tropical forest, but it's so out of the way. You have to walk by foot to the beach. That's the trail to the beach. And then when you're on the beach, come on, put us on the beach. It is stunning. So that's the beach over there, and this is a little island. and you can walk. You can see there people are walking, and it's round your sort of ankles to your knees when the tide's out, and there's like a straight, almost like a furroway, people walking through there, and we stayed on here for most of the day and watched the tide come in because somebody said, "Oh, it's never that deep," and we went back that way with girls that can't swim, hanging on to the backs of our necks, and it was I was having to swim across. So it was above my chin. So much for it doesn't get that deep, but the water is so clear. You can see all the fish. It's stunning. It's absolutely stunning. I want to take a picture from that side. Is it gonna? Yeah, there we go. Oh, sort of. So you can see that's pretty rough. And when it's rough like that, then it becomes very desolate. People just disappear off. But we actually, rather than walk back through the jungle, we actually got a boat and went round the island. It was stunning. Yeah, if you're ever lucky enough to get to South Brazil, I'd recommend going and having a look at Bertiago and staying. We stayed for a couple of nights on the other side. I've crashed it again, have I? Yep. Right, so let us try and see if we can. Oh dear. Is that because I'm in the settings? No, it's not. It's not actually getting me. You can see. Look at the beach. Somebody's footprint. Smells the spot. Oh, there we go. Got it back again. I've actually somehow managed to change to grip in the settings. So you can do drag. And if you come across, you start getting into Praia Grande, which is another place that I stayed, which is another fantastic beach. It's got to be let's do that, and then hopefully what it'll do is let me come back in again. That is weird. So I must have somehow changed it in the settings. Locomotion. Move head based. What's going on there? It's definitely. There we go. We're back again. So that's. Yeah, somehow I must have fiddled about with it. Anyway, I think that'll be enough from me. A little quick look, which turned into a long waffle, probably bored the arse off people. At World, and what you can do on it. If you like exploring the world, reliving, your holiday trips, like a bit like what I'm doing here, then yeah, I think you'll find it truly amazing. As more people use it, they're going to be posting more photographs. So when you go onto main roads, you can follow the Google Maps and go up and down the streets. But in places like this, it does rely on whether Google's actually been there and taken some pictures, or if people have uploaded, their own photos. So Wander, I would say, is better on that side of it. Is in that you can find, like, it took me quite a bit of time to get to see Christ the Redeemer, whereas in Wander I could probably go straight to it, and there's umpteen photographs from different heights, from a blooming helicopter going around it to a drone above it to people underneath it, all the way around it, and I think you can walk around it as well, whereas at the moment in World it doesn't seem to allow you to do that freedom of movement quite so much. But on top of that, you do have the 3D map, so which is amazing, and the more the world gets scanned, the more this is going to improve. At the moment, it seems to be there are places in the world that, even in Japan and places like that, that outside of Tokyo and other cities, that hasn't been covered yet, and I'm guessing that will be added in time. But as a companion app to just lose yourself for a few hours thinking, I wonder what that place is like, and just go into it and seeing it in 3D in front of you, and then being able to click on an area and view it from the roadside as well, or inside of a building. That's incredible. And yeah, it's something that I really enjoy. I enjoy, sort of, at times it's not just about playing games, it's about these other experiences as well. So thank you all for watching. Take care, stay safe, and I will see you again very soon. Bye bye.